Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich. As the KMT, let us continue on from we last left off. I'm trying to kill Ukraine. We need 16% more victory points here. You guys are looking okay. Our extra navy hasn't shown up quite yet, but when they do, they'll be able to land in Africa. And if we can get ourselves a foothold in Africa, we should be able to finally kill the Entente, right? That is a major operational goal of ours. 57, 54. Or if we can get these guys to link up and do something like this. We can link here, get this encirclement, crush that. We have like, this is a good pocket and this is a potential pocket in here. I mean, this is a little bit longer for sure. But it's still something that I think we should be looking at. Yeah, you guys are not getting really anything done, but that's okay. I still want to take Kharkov. I don't think Kharkov is going to be enough to get the win for us. But it would definitely still be very, very nice to have. Keep pressures here. Push our way forwards. Excellent. Keep this line going. Can you guys move your way here? Maybe we can get like another small encirclement. Again, encirclements are really the name of the game. Okay. Kharkov maybe is not going to fall as easily as I would like, which is a little sad. Okay, 94% is pretty good. I mean, you're worth 5, but there's 7 divisions standing there. A lot of divisions here. Is there any weak points that we see in this front? I mean, we have these forts. I mean, I think the weak point really for you guys is to shrink your line down to like Verdun and push your way through here. Like, having a 2 and a 3 is not very strong. So if we were going to push anywhere, I think that would be the location to do it. Now, I will say some of you guys might die. That is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Okay, we've got our engines up. Let's boost you to engines 4. What do you need? You need guided missile 1. Is that you? No, we need this technology. You know what? Let's build nuclear reactors. Why not? Nuclear reactors can be cool. 85. Let's see if we can move you in this direction. I know you guys need more supplies. You're not connected because you need this province. But once that's connected, then you'll have the supplies you need. The rest of you may never get supplies. Yeah, that one, for the rest of you, it might be a bit of a pipe dream. Like, no offense, but I'm just trying to be a realist here. See if you can maybe push our way through you. Okay, you out of here. We have a potential encirclement on this army in the, not in the south, but kind of in like the center. How many guns are we missing? We are down to 55,000 rifles. It's pretty bad, dude. It's pretty bad. I think you guys can last here a lot longer than you would otherwise expect. $68.75. We got some cavalry on their way up here. What I should just do is just... There you go. Connect that. How long will that take you? That'll take you until January 4th? How? Because it's a level 4 railroad. Which I guess makes sense, but I don't have to like it. Yeah, but you're still getting your supplies in. You... Again, like, you might die. I don't want to call it yet. But the possibility is definitely there. Keep some pressure on you. If these troops had some supplies, we'd be kicking your ass right now. At least that's what I tell myself, and I'm hoping that it's true. 1,800 planes. You guys are at 18. I mean, you've got a lot of aircraft, right? Oh, they actually completely killed the Dutch around here. Okay, 9582. Are we going to finally actually push our way into actual German territory? I think the answer is probably yes. Where do we got a supply hub next? In Metz, huh? We got killed off? You just died? That seems like less than good. Okay, they are bombing some of our stuff, which is annoying. I'm surprised you guys are still alive. I've got no idea how you're doing it, but, you know, Godspeed. Like, we have so many. Okay. Hold position, hold position, hold position. I kind of don't want anybody attacking right now. Oh, did we actually connect this up? Looks like the answer is yes, but they're currently attacking us, which is less than ideal. You guys are looking okay. Let's see if we can clean up these troops here. Because they might take my my railroad I just built. Like, I just paid for that railroad, you son of a bitch. It was my perfectly functional railroad. Okay, let's focus on the western front for now. Please, when I click on this, like, zoom me over here. Did my boats arrive? One of them did. Yeah, so let's send you to Africa. And let's kind of see what we can get done here. We've got 92, 95. We've taken you. Can I build a railroad through you? I can. I want to get that done. Do I need to pull out of this area? I think the answer is probably yes. So we're going to get rid of our encirclement possibilities, but it stops us from also being at risk of being encircled. Which I would consider that to be of utmost importance. I wonder if we can maybe surround these troops here not in Africa, in Alsace-Lorraine. 74, 95, 71. Let's see if we can move you around and just take over Flanders, Wallonia. I'm assuming they probably uncapitulated themselves. So what I would like to do is recapitulate them. Yeah, this whole position, I don't know really what their plan was. They're definitely too far in. Which is not good for me, it's not good for them, it's not really good for anybody. Yeah, please get the hell out of here. Some of you are probably going to end up being killed. That's just the reality of the situation. Really not much I can really do about that right now. We haven't taken you yet. Air superiority here, of course, is dog shit. We're not in Morocco quite yet, but our units are on the way there. We're at 71. Move these units to Luxembourg. See if we can get you up to Brussels. Take this location. Actually, go around. Take here in Verdun. And we are going to, like, we're making the comeback for sure. Okay, Okay, we've rescued our forces, and by that I mean we allowed our forces to not be encircled. How many guns are we missing? 57,000. Deploy these tanks. Send the tanks to whatever army this one is. They can have fun there. You're like the South Korean army, huh? Inner war airframe, air experience. Fuck. I guess we'll take, You know what, actually, give me 10% just cheaper aircraft. Done. Like, it's not fancy. It's not, maybe not super exciting. But it gets the job that we need done. And that's probably more important. How's air superiority here as well? Not as bad as it is in some other places. So that's kind of a bonus for us. It's not as dog shit. You're not connected to rail because I think it's waiting for this railroad to be connected. That takes 2 days. And that should mean that Met will be partially getting supplies. Which I think will be nice for us. I don't think you're going to make it, so sorry about that, my friends. You're probably going to die. Send you in this direction, send you in this direction. Yeah, you don't have a lot of supplies, huh? Where's your closest supply hub? Kharkov? Actually, your closest supply hub is like right here. So if we could somehow take that city... I can't. I don't... Exit edit mode, thank you. Move you here, move you here. These units are kind of stuck, but you guys are here doing fine. Can I game tree expert? Yes, I can. I remember all of our units on this army are infantry, basically. So this is basically just a flat upgrade for us. Okay, and we've landed in Morocco. Excellent. It's now time for you to move your way into the French state, please. We have reinforcements on their way. I'm kind of thinking about whether or not we want to take units off of this front. The answer is probably no. But, like, what if, you know? Got Luxembourg here. 63. And we've now pushed our way into Morocco. We kill Morocco, we move our way into French state. We end the war with the Entente, which means we'll get India, or not India. Yes, India. India, we should get Australia as well. It allows us to reposition some units on that front. Okay, we did lose all that 7 stack in Kharkov, but I don't think anybody's actually surprised by that development. And how are you guys doing? Pretty shitty. You guys have made some moves. But again, we're not really any closer to killing Ukraine off. So I can definitely see how this whole front turned into a stalemate. I mean, the fact that we're actually being able to make any like maneuvers at all is pretty impressive for us, I would say. This is the full, this 23 stack, but it says there are 24 of you. So one of you didn't actually get assigned here for some reason. So I think we want one of you to go to Marrakesh. That should capitulate the Moroccans. And if we capitulate Morocco, we have basically full reign to move our way into Algeria, move our way into Tunisia, and then into Central Africa if the if we desire it. 82, 83. We'll take this province as well. And, I mean, the fall of Germany is inevitable. Like, I would say at this point, it is an inevitability. It just might take a lot longer than anyone expects. Kharkov here. Thing is, we've got, like, another shit, like, little weird tentacle thing going on here. Which is not what I want to see. If we can get the encirclement, then maybe we could change things a little bit, but we don't. Are you on regular battle plan? So you're still on careful. But a lot of the northern armies don't have the supplies, so I guess that's probably where we can get some maneuver here to work it out in our favor. We just need more rifles here. We're not building any trains. Could potentially be an issue for us. Yeah, help you guys out. Genuinely, I don't know why you guys are not falling back here. Black Army? I gotta move you to be... I'm gonna move you to be here. Because it seems like you guys are getting very, very confused with what the hell you're actually trying to accomplish. Okay, hold your position here. Transcaucasia. Hi, Russia. Well, luckily, Georgia has some divisions here to stop them. We do need to take Marrakesh. I don't know if we're going to need Ojia over here as well, but we're going to push in that direction anyway, so you might as well try it. Oh, look at this. Is this going to be not really an encirclement per se? Or maybe it will be? I mean, you're falling back. If we can hold our position here... Can I recapitulate Flanders Wallonia? I think it's quite possible. We take Antwerp, we kill you. Excellent. Yes, 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 yes. Very, very happy to see it. Let's move you through here because that might actually make a difference. And how are you guys doing, huh? Flanders Wallonia's collapsed. Well, again, that puts us in a very weird spot, huh? I mean, it's a good spot. Don't get me wrong. But it's definitely a weird spot. Yeah, so I think you just kind of go for it. See what you can get done. How are you guys doing? We haven't taken Marrakesh yet. Come in here for the assist. Come over here for the assist. 74. Okay, looking good, looking good. And again, if we can get the encirclement... Because where's your supply hub? Your supply hub would be right here. Which is pretty far away. Morocco's collapsed. We love to see it. And Black Army, you just come over in this direction, please and thank you. And again, your job is just... Well, I mean, I guess you just keep on moving here. As aggressively as you possibly can. Kill all French forces. We could send an extra army down if we needed to. The question, of course, is whether or not we need to. Black Army, I think I want you to be pushing forward. I just want supply hubs, you know what I mean? If we had more supply hubs, we had better supply hubs. Our units could get more supplies. You've also got encircled. Okay, cool. Now, I will say, we've gotten a lot of our forces... Oh, actually, we're like 19 minutes. Oh, I'm getting enthralled in making these videos. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoying, thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.